I'm starting by moisturizing my lips, because if you guys have been watching me for a while, you already know no one likes crusty lips on this channel, okay? We don't like crusty lips. Even if we're not going to be wearing a full face of makeup, our lips have to look juicy and yummy, and that is that on that, period. All right, so hey loves, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a get to know me tag. Yes, I feel like you guys have been watching me, you know me, but you don't know me. Do you understand? You see me, but you don't see me. Do you get me? So that's why I've been doing this series on my channel. I just basically let you guys get to know me. Now this is a little disclaimer, and I'm saying this at the beginning of this video because I'm going to film 2 videos today wearing this same hair and outfit. I'm not sure which one is going to go up first, but if you see the same hair and outfit, kindly mind your business, okay? Don't say anything. I filmed the video on the same day. Please do well to subscribe and join the family. It is late over here. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Now if you guys are feeling this hair, because I used this hair to film my last video and a lot of people complimented the hair. Your girl has nice taste in hair. It's my hair company on Instagram. They sell virgin hair. If you want it, I'm gonna leave the Instagram page of the company where I got this hair down on the description box, and I'm also gonna display it on the screen so that you guys can definitely go and buy yours. I'm wearing a 14-inch closure, 16-inch bundle, and a 14-inch bundle. The 14-inch bundle is at the bottom, 16-inch bundle on top, and then the 14-inch closure right on top. Without talking too much, I'm going to jump right into the video of today. The first question I have is, what is my name? My name is Oyinkantola Oyindamola Fafora. That's my given name. My husband's name is Femi Oyewole. It's a compound name, Femi Oyewole. Femi Oyewole. Oyinkantola means honey drops into wealth, like Oyin Konsinwola. My second name, Oyindamola, means honey mixes with wealth. I guess my parents were feeling very rich at the time that they gave birth to me, because for me to have 2 names like that, then I mean you got to know that I'm sweet, and your girl is probably gonna be rich, because I mean, why am I having honey and wealth in my name? The next question I'm going to be asking is my age. I am 26 years old. I was born June 3rd, 1994. So I'm a full-grown adult. I've blossomed into womanhood. Do you understand what I mean? Where am I from? I'm from Osun State. I'm from a town in Osun State called Ilesha. If you're Nigerian, you know Osun State, and if you're Yoruba, you definitely know Ilesha. I've only been there just like about twice. I haven't really been there much. My favorite food. I like food in general, darling. I don't think I have a favorite food. As long as it tastes delicious, your girl is definitely here for it. So I love food in general, and I don't have a favorite food. What do? I wear multiple caps, and I'm proud to say that I wear a couple of caps. The first cap I wear is that I'm a doctor, okay? I'm a medical doctor, because somebody asked me one time,
are you a real doctor? Are you a veterinary doctor? What kind of doctor are you?
I am a medical doctor. Yes, I went to medical school for 7 years. I graduated. I've done my house job. I've done my NYSC, and I am currently practicing as a medical officer. The second thing I am is an entrepreneur, and I have mentioned this a couple of times, which is why on this channel I give some tips here and there on entrepreneurship, because it is my passion. Like, I love it. It is the blood that flows through my veins. I love everything entrepreneurship and business related. The third cap I wear is that I'm a makeup artist. I actually do makeup commercially. Putting this out there, I'm a makeup artist. If you are in Ibadan and you ever want your makeup done, you can holler at your girl. I will do your makeup for you, and you would look delicious. I promise you, you would look like a whole meal. Then the fourth cap that I wear is that I'm a YouTuber. So I just recently joined this YouTube squad earlier in the year, February 12th, 2020. That was my first YouTube video. For the past I would say around 7 months, I have been doing YouTube, and I have been loving it. So I'm also a YouTuber as well. My relationship status, if you don't know that I'm married at this point and you watch my channel, darling, have you really been watching this channel? I got married last year, actually. Maybe that's why it's still shocking me a lot, because I say I'm married pretty frequently. Like, even if it's not warranted. I just throw in my husband here and there, even though it's not pretty, it's not warranted in that situation. But yeah, I'm married. My piercings, darling, I have just 2 additional piercings, except for the ones that they give at birth, which are the ones at the earlobe. I have these 2 at the earlobes that you get at birth. Then I also have this one. I got this one when I was like in 500 level. Let me just tell you guys a quick story. When I was in like 300 level, I wanted to get an extra piercing, so I got 2 extra piercings, and I had them in for like a month or a little over a month, but they hadn't healed properly, and then I had to go home, and I didn't want my parents to know that I had extra piercings at the time, so I removed the earrings. Do you understand what I mean? I took out the earrings, and apparently the ear piercings hadn't healed, so the ear hole closed, right? And then later on, about a year later, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get these piercings whether the devil likes it or not. So I went ahead to get this one, and I got one on my tragus, but the one on my tragus actually cut. So like I have like a bifid tragus at the moment. My tragus is split. The person who did it didn't do it well, because look, I don't know if you guys can appreciate it, but yeah, my tragus is like split into 2 basically. So yeah, those are the piercings I have, minus these regular piercings that you get at birth. Almost every girl gets those piercings, like normal thing. And my best friend, I don't have a best friend. I have a couple of people that are my friends, and again, if you watch my last video, I shouted them out. The one where I talked about me getting the COVID-19 infection. Again, I'm gonna shout them out. Imiolua and Laulu, those are my G's. I really appreciate them, and yeah, those are my friends. I have other people that I'm friendly with and all of that. My husband is my best friend. I think I'm just gonna say that my husband is my best friend, because I mean he rides with me, he knows me, even sometimes more than I know myself, and he's always looking out for me. I guess those are the criteria for picking a best friend. So yeah, he's my best friend. For fears, I don't like to say that I have fears, because I'm still going to do it if I want to do it, regardless of whether I'm scared of it or not. But in life generally, the fears that I have are not being able to accomplish what I want to accomplish in this life, because I have big dreams. Like sometimes my dreams scare me because they are too freaking big, and I wonder how I'm going to achieve them. But I know that God has got me, so sometimes I get scared, like, will I be able to achieve my dreams? Will I not be able to achieve my dreams? But yeah, if you're talking about random phobias, like maybe fear of heights and all of that, I don't really have those kind of fears. I believe that, well, you only live once, YOLO, so you better do them and you better live your life. How tall am I? I am around 5'10". I'm not exactly sure of my exact height, but I know that I'm around 180 centimeters in height, so I'm pretty tall for a girl. I am not short, because a lot of people think when they see me on social media that I'm smallish. Again, this is a disclaimer, so that if you see me in real life, you won't be surprised. I am not smallish. I also wear a UK 12 so that you can put things in perspective. I am not small, I am tall, and I have some flesh. Moving on, what inspires me? I really want to do well for myself. I really want to be really rich and really successful in life. So every time I think about that, I am inspired. I get this question very frequently, actually, based off of the fact that I do so many things, my business, being a doctor, YouTube, makeup, you know, all of that. So people tend to ask me this question pretty frequently, like, what inspires you? How do you do this? How do you do this? And that's just the truth of the matter. I just think about the end goal, which is me being successful and good and rich and all of that, and that just keeps me motivated. Which of my parents am I closest to? I am definitely going to say that I'm closest with my mom. She's amazing, she's beautiful, she is 100. I am definitely going to say I'm closest with my mom. What is my idea of a special time together? My idea of a special time together is alone time, you and the person that you love just being alone, maybe watching TV, cuddling up under the duvet, eating a nice snack, you know, gisting. And yeah, that's just my idea of a nice time together. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, we don't have to go anywhere expensive, just the fact that we are alone, present in the situation, and just, you know, bonding that is enough for me. My most embarrassing moment, oh god, let me give you guys a story. When I was in secondary school, I think I was in around JS3 at the time, I went for this conference. It was a National Model United Nations conference in Abuja, and I wore heels, you know, because my school was a boarding school, but because we went for this conference, we were allowed to wear mufti, and then I wore my corporate dress with my heels, and I was feeling really fly and all walking down the stairs. The stairs were quite steep, actually, if I do say so myself, but for whatever reason my heel broke and your girl came tumbling down the stairs. It was like I actually tumbled down the stairs. That is by far my most embarrassing moment, because I had been doing shakara before then, and then for the girl who has been doing shakara to now be tumbling down the stairs, oh god, I wanted the floor to open and just swallow me. Do you understand? I was so ashamed. So those are all the questions I'm going to be answering in this get to know me tag. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment and tell me your favorite part of this. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. Hit that subscribe button down below and share this video with whoever you think would be interested in it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.